Let's talk about now in year 2. You already have the freshman jitters, or the freshman year is already under your belt. You have the experience. What's it been like coming to this year now with already a year under your belt?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say that it's just more confidence or anything like that, because last year that was my biggest thing, was my confidence. But I think this year it's more of just experience, and I'm just going to be able to know about how my body's going to react to a Big Ten schedule, how I'm going to have to keep myself healthy, keep myself on weight, all the big important things. So it's just growing,
Absolutely. So your style obviously is very much talked about. You're a wild man. People want to call you. You don't mind going to your back. You have a lot of funky things in your wrestling. Coach Goodell talked about your fundamentals and your basics, how those were getting improved. I guess we're in development over the summer. What's that been like for you? Basically, almost re-adding that to your arsenal.
I go in like 2 to 3 year spurts where I'll start to pick up a little bit more basics every now and then. But I this year, bringing in all these guys for freestyle wrestling really just improved me for my shots, my sprawls. Obviously I'm not gonna get away from my bread and butter, but it's gonna be fun for us this year, because it's just gonna open up stuff for me. If I can shoot, people are gonna be scared to shoot on me and get shot on. So.
Absolutely. So looking at the lineup now, you're staying at 184. John Poznanski's back in there. He's up a weight now. You guys have been trained together, and his growth from trying to get back to where he was as a true freshman. What's it going to be like when you guys step out onto that mat and that you're going out there and all of a sudden he's coming out right after you?
I mean, it's going to be special, because he's such a great guy, great personality, great family, and he's going to be an animal this year. The guy's trained hard all off season. Pretty sure he eats like a cow all week. I'm pretty sure he ate like 3 cows this summer. Pure protein only. And he's going to be really good, because he's going to be able to be healthy this year. He had a few problems with getting down to 184, and that kind of injured him a little bit, stuff like that. And for him to be up at 97, he's going to be all muscle, all power.
I'm assuming you guys roll the room a lot during practice. So I got to imagine those are probably the battles that most people don't see, and might even be more intense than some of those matches out there.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know anybody else who could put a pace on me like him. I mean, he gassed me out fast. He's really hard to wrestle with, but he also is going to be the guy who's going to push me to my better level.
Knowing what you did last year, you kind of, you broke out. People expected a lot of things out of you, but then you just basically exploded the national spotlight, came up a little short of the national tournament. But now that you got that taste of what's it like going into this year, where the end goal is Kansas City and obviously the top of the podium?
Yeah, I mean, it's like blood in the water. I'm coming for everybody this year. Last year I fell short. Obviously, I'm a little upset with that myself, but got to move past it. And I think this year it's gonna be dangerous.